Hey, y'all, it's your girl Shay. Welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing amazing. Hey. Y'all, it's been a minute, but I'm back. We in here. It's a whole new about to be season, although it was been a little bit hot. It went cool, then it went hot. I don't know. But anyway, we're here. We're back. I hope your summer, the rest of your summer was amazing. My birthday was amazing. Thank you so much for asking. Look, y'all, I got my brown nails, like caramel nails. This reminds me of like rich auntie. What comes to my mind, which I always strive for, is Louise Jefferson. George. Yes. If you know what I know, then comment down below. Listen, let's get right into it. Put me on pause because it's been a minute. Get your favorite drink and get your favorite snack because I'm going to take my time today. And I want to talk about something new. You know, we're embark of a new season. Fall is on the way, regardless of whether it may be 85 degrees outside. Fall is on the way. Fall is in the air. And whenever there's a new season, there's an opportunity for us to examine where we are in our lives and figure out where we need to go, right? Or where we want to go, and to pivot. And guess what, y'all? It don't matter how many times you have to pivot. I don't know who needs to hear that. It doesn't matter how many times you've started that diet. It doesn't matter how many times you started putting out resumes to get a new job. It doesn't matter how many dating apps you've been on and it has been unsuccessful. This is a new season and God can do a new thing. I need somebody to say amen in the comments, okay? Do not pigeonhole God or yourself to thinking that things cannot change, all right? All right, so sometimes you need something new. Let's start. We got 8 points. And I do want to preface by saying this. I have this on my notes. I renovated part of my basement. You know, my basement had a flood. It was a mess, terrible, horrible, stressful, and annoying. Okay, very frustrating. However, it's done and it looks amazing. So all of that stuff, all that turmoil, I just look at it and be like, oh my God, look how good it looks. So it's time for me to think about, I threw away a whole lot of old stuff. So it's time for me to think about how I'm going to decorate it. And that prompted me to do this video of something new. All right, number one, it may be time for some new clothes, new makeup, and new decor. That old version, and it don't even have to be an old version, that same version, let me say that same version of you that you've been showing up in work, at church, with friends, with family, with your spouse, with your children, that same old whatever, sometimes she need to sit down and you need to have a little refresh. You need something new. Okay, go buy some new makeup. That makeup is expired. I already know that makeup is expired. That mascara expired 6 months ago. Okay, get rid of it. It is time to get something new. Even if it's just like try a new brand. You know, something, very much something. Try something new. Okay, so that's what I need. You need to get something new. You need some freshness in your life to prompt this change, whether big or small. Number two, you need a new attitude. Okay, your attitude's piss poor. Okay, and you know how I know your attitude can be piss poor? Because mine can be piss poor. My attitude was piss poor this morning. Okay, but yet and still I'm here. All I'm saying is sometimes you need that attitude adjustment. Just know things can change. I think we get really stuck. Especially when you start to get a certain age, you get stuck in thinking that things are never going to change. This is the way it's always going to be. This is the way it's always been. And that's just simply not true. Okay, number three, I need you to get some new habits. I need you to drink some more water. I need you to walk a little more. I need you to talk to people who encourage you more. Let me say that again. Talk to people who encourage you more. You've been spending a lot of time talking to people. It's like everybody, oh yeah, this is what's going on, girl. You know, my man ain't nothing. You know, these kids don't listen. When you keep listening to that and listening to that and listening to that, it starts to make you feel like you're in a rut. I need you to get a new habit in talking to people who encourage you, who inspire you. That's what your feed should look like. If I'm in your feed, I'm hope I'm there because I inspire you. I motivate you. Get that feed new, get them new habits of making sure that you're shutting down stuff when it needs to get shut down, and so on and so forth. Okay, number 4, maybe time for a new job. It may be time for a new job. You're no longer challenged. You don't feel appreciated or recognized in the way that you feel like you should. It may be time to put them resumes out there. Okay? Maybe time for a new job. Number 5, this is definitely what it's time for. It's time for a new hobby. Y'all, I've always liked things in the beauty space. And just so recently, within the last 3 months, I've been creating baskets. I've been creating things, and it has done wonders for my soul. Planning does wonders for my soul. Just those types of things. Just remember, start doing something new. Is it that dance class you want to take? Is it some type of crafting, some type of something? I want you to do something active with your hands, something hobby-ish, even if it's not fully a hobby. Me and my friends recently made candles, and I love that. It was so therapeutic. Things like that, okay? Number 6, you need a new project. For me, it's my basement, right? For somebody else, it's a part-time hustle. Okay, you need a new project. You need something to give you a little bit more a little bit more bounce to the ounce, okay? That's what you need. Number 7, you need some new friends. Now, friend is a loose word. Let me say that. No, friend is a tight word. I use it loosely. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Stay with me. All I'm saying is you need some new people to hang out with. You need some people who are on your same frequency, like the same stuff that you like. I shop alone, but I like having a shopping partner. If they on the same thing I'm on. If you ain't on the same thing I'm on, then stay home. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't going to be counting my money and judging me. Okay? But, you may need some new people to hang out with. You may need some new people to become in business with. It's a lot of new opportunities. You need some new frequency of the people around you. And number 8, last but not least, and I say this last, but it should have been first. It should have been first. You need a renewed relationship with God. You really do. You really do. You need to refresh whatever you may be upset with God about because you didn't get it. Things didn't work out the way you planned. You're still waiting on a blessing and a breakthrough. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I need you to amen me in the comments. This is what it is. Just because that has not happened does not mean it's not going to happen yet. Just has not happened yet. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Okay, so I need you to go. I need you to start praying a little more, watch a sermon, even if you can't walk in that church or whatever religion you may be. But I need you to start renewing that relationship with God because that is what is going to sustain you. Because as you all know from my life update video, that is what has sustained me. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at TheShayL. And remember, ain't nobody better than you, and you deserve the best out of life. Brings me into my spiel. I hope this message has inspired you. I hope this message finds you blessed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video.